Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match at WWE 2K25. This one is a triple threat match between three of the top high flyers of all time. We have got Rey Fenix, El Hijo del Vikingo, and Prince Puma. So we're going to kick things off then with Rey Fenix, currently 62nd in our ranking system with a +6 score after 40 matches. 5 matches so far this year already, balanced out at 0 after those matches with really a lot of losses. He's had one tag team victory alongside his brother Penta, but a few bonus points for getting eliminations in matches, and then on the other side he's lost 4 matches. So not been a great year so far for Fenix, but as I keep saying, we put them in some very difficult matches. Only one person could win those matches. And it's exactly the same here today. This triple threat match is going to be very, very difficult, but someone's going to walk away with a nice chunk of ranking points. So up second, we have got Prince Puma. Now, Prince Puma has had 8 matches so far in the universe, but we haven't seen him since 2023, and he currently sits on +7 after those 8 matches, which puts him 3 places ahead of Rey Fenix in the ranking system in 59th. Puma, of course, was played in Lucha Underground, which was a company owned by AAA, developed for US TV, I believe. He was played by Ricochet, and of course, it wasn't ever spoken about outly that it was Ricochet, if that makes sense. So how we do it in our ranking system, because this is a separate entity, a separate character to Ricochet, he has a separate place on the ranking system. Really high score, though. +7 from 8 matches is very, very good. Suffering only 1 loss back in 2022, and a big opportunity here for him to get some more points. Of course, Rey Fenix also a part of Lucha Underground, so these two guys, I'm sure they would have faced each other at some point in Lucha Underground. And finally then, we have got Vikingo, who's he's running AAA is really confusing me. So El Hijo del Vikingo, in our ranking system, -2 after 8 matches, so he's the one who needs these points the most, really. He's the one who's struggling the most. He's sort of very much disliked in AAA by the crowd, which surprises me, because whenever I've seen him work in, mainly obviously for AEW and so forth, he always has a massive backing from the crowd just because of how good he is in the ring. However, the crowd seem to very much dislike him. I have read online, I don't know how true this is, so citation needed as always, that the fans have rejected him because the fans were very, very pro Alberto Del Rio. When WWE came in, of course, WWE are not fans of Alberto because of his history and his past, so WWE wanted to try and remove Alberto from the situation and get the belt onto Vikingo. However, the fans sort of rejected that because they were massive Alberto fans, as you can imagine. So that is what I believe happened. But, I mean, it is what it is. Whether that's true or not, for me, Vikingo is a fantastic competitor. I believe he is on a joint WWE and AAA contract at this point in time, which is a sort of shame. I think that Vikingo would be fantastic, obviously long-term in AEW or in CMLL, but we'll see how it goes for him. I mean, he's getting main events of pay-per-view, so can't really moan, can you, really? Right, the bell goes then, we are underway, and straight away with Puma with the kick into the face of Vikingo. So this is standard triple threat match, so of course, as always, it is no disqualifications, no countouts. Pinfalls and submissions must take place inside the confines of the ring. And of course, the winner will pick up 3 points for winning this match. 1 for the victory and 2 bonus points for defeating multiple opponents at the same time. So it's a big opportunity to swing. Someone like Vikingo, who starts the match on -2, a win here would put him into the positives on +1, which would be a massive, like I said, sort of spin and turnaround for him. And of course, you got the likes of Prince Puma and Fenix, who are also pretty high up on decent scores. A win there. I mean, we spoke yesterday about the, or it was earlier today, wasn't it? About the high score that Juventud Guerrera currently holds. I mean, a win here for either Fenix or for Prince Puma, and all of a sudden they're in the same boat as Juventud Guerrera. Look at that spinning kick there by Puma. Now the clubbing blow across the back of Vikingo brings him back up, but Vikingo fighting back off the ropes. And a stiff forearm there by Vikingo right into the face. Look at the boots right into the back. And now Fenix boot right into the side of their head. It's really, I mean, this match really could go any way. I mean, these three guys are all very, very talented. It really could go either way, to be honest with you. And I'm intrigued that it's not the last time we'll see these guys, of course. We have a big match planned in for Vikingo tomorrow as well. Fatal 4-way elimination. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins versus Hijo del Vikingo versus Shawn Michaels. I'm really looking forward to that one. Also tomorrow, Prince Puma is in an animal match with Mr. Iguana, Sharkboy and Rhino. And I think I've got Fenix lined up. He's not... I think I am going to put it in, to be honest. Vikingo has also been part of Saturday's Next Generation Gauntlet, which is a 10-person gauntlet match, similar to what we did with AEW and AAA... no. AEW, CMLL and Lucha a few weeks back. I'm sure Fenix... Yeah, well, okay, I'm going to move... I'm going to put Fenix in there, okay. That's right, Penta had a match in the pay-per-view, but to be honest, Penta is already pretty busy with the Hardcore Championship #1 Contendership Tournament, so I think we'll let Fenix run that one for him. And of course, the pay-per-view is on Sunday. We know that it's going to be Terry Funk defending his championship in a 4-way elimination match. Rey Mysterio versus Low-Ki versus Dominic Mysterio versus Fenix. The Hardy Boys have been defending the Tag Team Championships against the winners of our Tag Team #1 Contendership Tournament final, which takes place on Saturday. Takes place. We will have Io Sky defending her Women's Championship against the winner of this afternoon's match between Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley. We will have Sheamus defending the YouTube Championship against the winner of a public poll, which is currently ongoing. At the moment, it looks like it's going to be Joe Hendry and AJ Francis in a triple threat match that Sheamus will face in that one. But if you've not had your chance to vote yet, make sure you check out the channel. There is a poll on there. And then we have the British Bulldog defending his European Championship against the winner of a #1 Contendership match on Sunday between Gunther, Pete Dunne, Ilya Dragunov and Miro. And then, of course, the main event of our pay-per-view this weekend, Will Ospreay defends the Intercontinental Championship against Jeff Cobb. Good old Cobbo. Absolutely hero for us, isn't he? Prince Puma now taking some control of Fenix and working alongside Vikingo, who picked him up, only for Puma to take him down with a kick. And I think Fenix was actually busted open by that. Difficult to tell in the mask, to be honest, but there you go. Prince Puma now with a DDT on Vikingo. And there's the backstabber there by Fenix as well. So remember, first pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. And we've seen quite a few triple threats recently. Of course, last weekend we did the first round matches of the Hardcore Championship #1 Contendership Tournament. And we saw lots of triple threats. Some went well, some did not. Puma now in the face of Vikingo, flips around into the Tornado DDT. There's the spinning heel kick into the gut, the boot into the face, and now the axe kick to the back of their head. Vikingo now, ducks underneath the clothesline, went for the boots. Fenix able to hold on to the ropes. Puma now in control of Vikingo, spins him round into that reverse. Dropped him. I think his head actually landed on that steel chair. Fenix is there to break it up. The jumping knee strike, and now Puma in with that Northern Light suplex, rolls through, keeps the grip, and into that spinning vertical. And the kendo stick right across the back of the head there by Puma on Vikingo. And I'm not sure who got the best of that. It looks like Puma, to be honest, but it looked like it could have gone either way, to be honest. There's the pin. Oh, that was so close to a freak out there. Prince Puma almost getting the pin over Vikingo. Puma now springs off the ropes in with that boot right across the chest. And now Puma looking to dig that kendo stick right in, and one straight across the gut, and then threw it at Fenix, ran straight over to get Fenix, and this is Puma's opportunity, in with a poison rana on Fenix. Puma heading up on top, and in with that 630 senton. I think Vikingo took himself out there trying to stop that, but he is able to get there and break up the pin. And the standing Spanish fly by Prince Puma now on Vikingo. Puma's looking great here today. Really is looking fantastic. And once again, hooks the leg. This could be enough. Vikingo's not going to get there in time, is he? No, Vikingo's back on his feet. Oh, but it's only a 2 count. And there's the running kick right into the face. Lovely running Hurricanrana. Hurricanrana. God. Slurry words now. Fenix now with Puma up on the shoulder, letting him think about it. Don't know what he's up to here, old Fenix. He's just stopped. He's frozen in place, bless him. Vikingo now taking Puma up. In with the DDT onto the steel chair. That steel chair is getting a hell of a lot of action here, isn't it? Vikingo spinning Fenix down, dropping him face first. And look at that running clothesline there by Puma. There's the opportunity. It wasn't a massive move, but it could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. It's only a 2. Puma slamming the arm of Vikingo into the mat. And then, oh, look at that. Fenix with a driver sending Puma face first into the mat. That could be enough. It's still only a 2. Wow. And there's the strike now. Fenix is fed up of playing. He's now swinging this kendo stick like it owes him money. Puma over the top. Springboard 450 into the back of Vikingo. Now going after Fenix as well. And Fenix once again driving Puma down. This has got to be enough, surely. No, it's still only a 2. Fenix now on the back of Vikingo. There's the German suplex, folds him in half. Fenix now with the steel chair right into the back once again of Vikingo. And up gets Puma and runs straight through with that clothesline. Was in it a few times now. He now jumps on the top of Fenix, who's taken a bit of damage in this one. It's only a 2 count once again. Puma up on top as he's thinking the 630 again. No shooting star this time. Beautifully hit as well. Beautifully hit, if I don't say so myself. Vikingo bringing Fenix down, and Vikingo's got the opportunity here. Fenix has taken a lot of damage at the hands of Puma. Fenix could be easily pinned, but the double moonsault attempt, I love that move, you know. The double moonsault is an absolute crazy maneuver, and it's enough for the victory. Puma was too slow on the outside, and Vikingo, my word, did he need that. My freaking word. So Vikingo moves from -2 up to a +1 in one match. What a jump that is for him. Rey Fenix for that loss then moves down to a +5. And Prince Puma, he is going to move down to a +6 after 9 matches. It was a really good match. It really could have gone either way, but that double moonsault was fantastic by Vikingo. A move that warrants winning any match, in my opinion. And that was the big thing about it. I mean, as well, though, you got to think that Prince Puma was just very poor. He was outside the ring. He saw what was happening. He didn't pay attention. He didn't get there in time. And it's cost him the match. It's a triple threat. You should be able to break that one up. But he was too busy outside the ring, maybe looking for toys or whatever he was doing. But it was, yeah. It was just poor, to be honest, wasn't it, by Puma? And he deserves to lose the points. But it's a great victory there for Vikingo. I mean, out of all three of them, Vikingo was the one who needed the points the most. He needed that victory. And he has gone and got himself that victory now. There's the double moonsault. As you see, look, Puma saw it happen. He saw the double moonsault, and then, yeah. It's that stupid bug where they can't run in the ring because the game's just stupid. But there you go. Victory then for Vikingo. He picks up the 3 massive points. Like I said, massive moves for him in the ranking system. From a -2 up to a +1 in one foul swoop, with a big opportunity of getting some more points tomorrow when we'll see Prince Puma facing Rhino, Shark Boy, and Mr. Iguana. Right then, my love you, leader. Don't forget, we've still got one big match coming up for you later on today for the top women in SWE. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley will all collide for an opportunity to face off against Io Sky at the pay-per-view this Sunday. Good night.